there you go. I've removed the pistol brace. Now we're fine. We're legal. Is it a pistol or is it a short barrel rifle? The ATF has just changed its mind. But before we get into that, let me let you know that we have a super secret giveaway going on right now. Just click the link in the description to find out what you can win, and I'll give you a hint. It fits in a holster. So remember when the ATF told us that we could have these pistol braces on our short barrel AR-15 pistols? Now they told us we can't. And as of January 31st, they said we had 120 days to register our firearms as short-barreled rifles, and they would waive the fee, or we could dismantle them and get rid of our pistol brace, and really tens of millions of pistol braces out there, because I don't know, it's been like 10 years, and the ATF said, yeah, it's perfectly legal, no problem, you can do that. Then they decided to change their mind and say on your AR-15 pistol, yes, because it's not a 16-inch barrel, you have to get rid of your pistol brace because it makes it so much more deadly or easy to conceal or something. There's some bad people, some felonious individuals are going to use this instead of a handgun for whatever reason or purpose or what, I don't know. I don't even think they know. The Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives. So again, ATF, Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms, maybe that should just be a convenience store and not a government agency. But what we can do to make this gun go from lethal and deadly and a felony to it's okay and we'll be fine. There we go. Now the pistol brace is off and gone. And technically, apparently the ATF says you should take this pistol brace and render it inoperative. I don't know if we need a torch or a hacksaw or something like that and render it inoperative. I'm going to say store it really far away from your gun because maybe the rules are going to change again, but don't put the pistol brace on your gun. And if you want to still operate this as an AR-15 pistol with this 10.5-inch barrel, maybe all you need to do is put a sling swivel, a sling connector here on the back at the buffer tube, sling over your shoulder, and then press out the gun into the sling, and that will give you some more support when you're shooting it as a pistol. But right now, it's just really complicated, and there's all sorts of lawsuits and injunctions and different things going on, and the ATF is requiring us to take our pistol braces off of our firearms or register our firearms. We know what they want to do with registration. They want to make sure that they know who has guns so they can go to your house and get them. Notice they're going to the houses of law-abiding people to get the guns. They're not going into the really, really bad neighborhood where there's lots of crime to find the firearms that are being used to commit crimes. They're tracking down law-abiding gun owners. That's what they're doing with this stuff. So there's another option out here too. You could just take the upper off and put a 16-inch barrel upper on, and an upper isn't even a firearm. You can buy it and have it shipped right to your house. So they'll mail you an upper, which is a barrel, gas piston, bolt carrier group, all of that sort of stuff. They'll mail that right to your house. You can put a 16-inch barrel on your upper and you'll be good to go. So I don't understand all of the rules that the ATF is putting out. We can read through them and we can understand what we have to do. I don't understand the why behind it. I don't understand how for the past 10 years this was perfectly legal and now it's not. Now it's suddenly all the more dangerous because a new administration is in place or something like that. I don't know why, but there you go. I've removed the pistol brace. Now we're fine. We're legal. This suddenly changes the entire dynamic of how this gun functions. No, wait, it still functions exactly the same way. It's just got a different attachment. And as far back as 1993, that's all anybody has talked about. The assault weapons ban in the Clinton era in 1993 was just about the attributes of a firearm, how it looked, what was on it, not how it officially functions. It's still a semi-automatic firearm. One round for one pull of the trigger from a box-fed magazine, which we can't put in because then it makes it, terrible to have on the YouTubes or whatever. God, I just can't keep up with all of this stuff. So again, if you've got one of these, or 2 or 6 or 7, take off the pistol brace And according to the ATF, you're supposed to render it incapable, but you know what? Maybe you could just throw it away or lose it in a boating accident or get rid of it or something like that. And then when the ATF changes its mind again, then you'll have to get another pistol brace or find that one that you lost and put it back on your AR-15 pistol. Right now, that's really the best we can tell you because it's changing so rapidly we can hardly keep up. You're pulled over by the police and you're carrying concealed. Do you need to do anything special in this scenario? Like tell the officer you have a gun. Click this video right next to me and I'll break down that scenario step by step on what you should do.